What does your scrolling habit say about your mental health? Have you ever opened TikTok or Instagram just to check one thing, and suddenly it's been 45 minutes? Or maybe you keep refreshing your feed, even though there's nothing new. Well, your scrolling habits aren't just random. They're telling a very real story about your mental health. And today, as a psychologist, I'll help you decode that story. Let's start with the truth. Scrolling feels good in the short term. That's because every swipe gives your brain a dopamine hit, the same chemical involved in reward, addiction, and motivation. But behind that hit, something deeper is usually going on. Here's what your scrolling might actually mean. You're avoiding something. Work stress, loneliness, a hard conversation. Scrolling numbs the discomfort. You're seeking connection. Likes and messages feel like tiny social hugs, even if they're from strangers. You're overstimulated. Constant input helps you avoid silence, which might feel unsafe or unfamiliar. Patterns that point to deeper issues. Let's look at a few scrolling styles I see most often and what they might reveal. The doomscroller. Endlessly reading bad news or dramatic content. Might indicate anxiety, hypervigilance, or even trauma response. The escapist. Spending hours on cute animal videos, sim, or fantasy content. This might point to emotional exhaustion, burnout, or avoidance of real-life pressure. The comparison seeker. Constantly checking influencers, friends, or exes. Often reflects self-esteem struggles, FOMO, or feelings of inadequacy. The numb scroller. Not even enjoying the content, just mindlessly swiping. This can be a red flag for depression, emotional detachment, or even dissociation. The mental health cost. Here's the thing, scrolling isn't evil. But chronic unconscious scrolling, that's when it starts hijacking your mind. Here's what can happen. You lose sleep. You increase anxiety and overstimulation. You disconnect from your body in real life. You start feeling more lonely, not less. It becomes a cycle of numb, gives scroll, gives regret, gives repeat. What to do instead? I'm not here to tell you to delete your apps. Instead, let's try these 3 mindful replacements when you feel the urge to scroll. 1. Name the emotion. Am I bored? Sad? Anxious? Naming it gives you back control. 2. Take a 2-minute reset. Just pause, breathe, look out the window, let your brain catch up. 3. Replace 5 minutes of scrolling with journaling or movement. Even 10 squats or writing 1 sentence in your notes app helps you reground. Your scrolling habits are not a flaw, they're a message. And when you start listening to that message, you begin healing. So next time your thumb reaches for the screen, just ask, what am I really needing right now? Trust me, your brain will thank you. If you like this video, please share and subscribe my channel, Healing Hearts 5. Thanks for watching.